Hello, this is State Representative Jay Neal from your state capitol. We have passed the halfway point of the 2009 legislative session, as yesterday marked the 21st day of our 40 legislative days. The pace is beginning to pick up as we now have seen nearly 1,500 bills and resolutions introduced in the State House. While the committees have been doing a great deal of work throughout the session, we are beginning to see more bills make their way to the House floor for final passage. One of those bills, House Bill 143, has already passed both chambers and made its way to the governor's office. Georgia homeowners received a bit of good news when Governor Perdue signed House Bill 143 this week, ending months of speculation concerning funding of the Homeowners Tax Relief Grant, or HTRG, for 2008. As a result of declining revenues, the governor had announced last summer that HTRG would not be funded. Failure to fund the HTRG would have most likely resulted in homeowners receiving an additional tax bill anywhere from $200 to $300. The legislature showed a great deal of resolve in their efforts to fund this HTRG grant, and Governor Perdue acknowledged the will of the legislature in signing House Bill 143. In spite of the increased legislative activity, the primary focus continues to be the budget. It's been an interesting challenge to get our hands around this ever-changing budget over the last few weeks. As revenues slowed down even more during January, the governor presented us an additional revenue reduction this week of $400 million for the 2009 budget year, which ends on June the 30th. That leaves us a total reduction of $2.6 billion. With the announcement, the governor did recognize the federal stimulus dollars to fill a gap in the Medicaid funding, which shows a little relief for that 2009 amended budget. One of the most exciting developments of this week is the introduction of the Jobs, Opportunity, and Business Success Act of 2009. I'm proud to be one of the co-sponsors of this piece of legislation. As we look for opportunities to stimulate the economy of Georgia, we believe the best stimulus is one that stimulates the creation of true, sustainable jobs. This proposal is in stark contrast to the Washington stimulus. Georgia's proposal empowers individuals and small businesses, not the government. Representative Tom Graves, who is the chief sponsor of the Jobs Act, said it best, and I quote, "We believe the hardworking people of Georgia, not the government, are the key to our economic prosperity. If consumers and investors have confidence in the economic environment, then spending, investing, and job creation will occur." What we are proposing is harnessing the greatness of Georgia, the intellectual capital, the entrepreneurial spirit, and the industrial grit of everyday Georgians. Small businesses make up 98% of the employers of this state. By offering incentives for businesses, both small and large, to create jobs, we will grow Georgia's economy. As suppliers for the Volkswagen plant begin looking in the Chattanooga and Northwest Georgia area to locate their companies, we're going to be sending a strong message from Georgia, and that message will be loud and clear. Georgia is open for business. The jobs package will cost the state very little, if anything, in these next 2 years, but will provide strong incentive for job creation. While it seems the attitude across the country is to find the answer to our economic problems through government borrowing, government spending, government programs, and government solution, Georgia looks to move in a different direction. We're going to strive to stimulate private enterprise and individual citizens in order to produce the long-term economic growth and stability that we need. As an overview, this plan offers a $500 unemployment tax credit for any employer who hires someone that's presently receiving unemployment benefits. It also provides a $2,400 income tax credit for a business that maintains that hire for at least 24 months. Business startup fee holiday would allow any newly incorporated business to avoid the initial filing fee for a period of 1 year. Elimination of inventory tax on all Georgia businesses. Elimination of the sales tax deposit, and a phase out of corporate income tax are all part of this package. We're excited about the package that we've brought forward, and we look forward to seeing this move through the House and the Senate. As we look forward to next week, we anticipate finalizing the House budget proposal for the 2009 amended budget. The Education Subcommittee of Appropriation, which I serve on, continues to work very hard to minimize the impact of the budget shortfall. It's a hard job. There's a lot of work to be done, some tough decisions to be made, but we're working hard for you to pass a responsible budget that is within the means of the revenues of this state. Thank you for spending some time with me again today. I'm State Representative Jay Neal from the Capitol. If you'd like to contact me, my number and my email address will appear on the screen at the following the video. Please give me a call or send me an email. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you, and God bless you.